Napier's method for long multiplication. In this example we're going to multiply 3.6 by 7.8. Now the first thing when doing long multiplication is not to multiply the numbers with the decimals in. So instead what we'll actually calculate is 36 times by 78. However, it's worth noting that the approximate answer, if I round these numbers to one significant figure, would be 4 times 8, which is 32, and that will tell me at the end where the decimal point should go. So for Napier's method, the first thing we do is we set up a little grid, as you can see here. Now we add some diagonal lines as shown, and the next stage is to perform the actual multiplications. So what we're going to do is 3 times by 7, which is 21, 6 times by 7, which is 42, 6 times by 8, which is 48, and 3 times by 8, which is 24. We put the tens above the green line and we put the units below the green line in each of the cells. So, in this example, the numbers will go in like this. 3 sevens, 21, 2 above the line, that's the 2 tens, and the unit below, and you can see that's been done for each of the cells. Now the next job is to add up following down the diagonal green lines, or in between the diagonal green lines I should say. So for the first one we simply get an 8 as shown. Between the next two green lines we've got 4 plus 4 plus 2, which is 10, so we're going to write 0 down and carry a small 1 across for the next addition. Between the next two green lines we have 4 plus 1 plus 2, which gives me 7, and then remembering the 1 that we carried across previously will give me 8, and then finally we have a 2. So 36 times by 78 gives me 2,808. The final job is to now put a decimal point in so that we've answered the original question. We can do this in one of two ways. We said to begin with the answer should be approximately 32, and therefore it's obvious in fact that the decimal point should go after the first 8 to give us 28.08. Alternatively, we can notice that in the original question there were 2 digits after decimal points, and that should be the same in the final answer, which again would lead us to put the decimal point in after the first 8. So our final answer is that 3.6 times by 7.8 is 28.08.